Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a sold-out and absolutely rocking Superdome here in downtown New Orleans. Today, it's the second of 3 games here on Wildcard Sunday, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the New Orleans Saints. The second of 3 games here on this Sunday. We continue with Super Wildcard Weekend here on EA Sports.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Going underneath, he's got Hawkinson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
To the 43, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Set. 280. Home trips right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Set.
Once again, it's Irvin. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances, and he picks up nice yardage on that one.
So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 47. Justin Herbert looking to pass. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The good pickup there, 22.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On first and 10, here's Irving. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
When coaches stress their defense being physical, they don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Quick slant to Shakir. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On third down, they go with Irving. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Taylor tight. Hey, Ram.
Herbert. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Number 6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the Saints 7-yard line.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
But when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play. Huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. Herbert, quick pass out wide. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jordan Addison, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Saints nothing. Will Riker to kick off.
The Eagle kick team out there now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Looking to put a drive together. Off the fake, now Shuck's going to throw. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Here's Shuck. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. 3rd down, Shuck from the gun. That is caught. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
1st and 10 at the 39.
A former Oklahoma State Cowboy, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
And this is incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Here's Shuck out of the shotgun. Throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. A nice pickup of 10 means that this drive will stay on track.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
26-yard line.
They'll go play action with Shuck. Now he'll tuck this and run. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
To throw is Shuck. Looking for Chase on the out route. He's got him.
And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Hubbard will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
Throwing, Shuck. Now he's going to step up and run.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
This is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. They'll throw. Here's Shuck. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, first and 10.
And not much there at all, as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. So the completion gets him just a yard. Third and 7 now.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
15 more yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Handoff running left, Irving. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, go lion. Set. Crowd right.
Motion man is Shakir.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Go.
Third down.
Go.
Here's Herbert. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
The Eagles will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Crowd right. Set.
Herbert now. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Hey, count. Ready?
Again, Herbert. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
A 26-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early two-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Me.
They'll throw now on the final play. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One of these 2 teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC Wildcard bout. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Shuck now to throw. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
That's good for a Saints. First down.
Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow he got to it and was able to recover it for his squad.
Now Shuck. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Shuck. He'll try and do this himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
To throw now, Shuck. This will be caught just inside the 10. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 9-yard line.
From the gun, here's a run by Gainwell. And he stopped immediately there. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
From the gun on third down, here's Shuck.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Jamar Chase.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Saints have got it back to within a score.
Gano the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
They certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
On first and 10, it's Algier.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 34-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
They'll run the draw with Irving. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wildcard matchup. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Orange.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
They'll run here with Algier.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Again, it'll be Algier.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Tyler Algier
taking it in from 7 yards away.
And the Eagles will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Got his man. It's Gainwell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And 22 more yards there and another 1st down.
That's another Saints 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here's Shuck. Olave over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 10. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Saints 1st down. 1st down and goal to go.
They'll run here with Hubbard. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Hubbard again. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chuba Hubbard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point try good by Gano. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that 1st down carry.
Now it's Herbert. This is caught by Addison. Down to the 10. Jordan Addison, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Saints 14. Will Riker to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points, but the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. 3rd down, Shuck from the gun. He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Now he'll tuck this and run.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 17.
Working out of the gun here, Shuck.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Sam Laporta
From 17 yards out.
And the Saints have cut it back within a score.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Saints 21.
So just over 90 seconds to play, and this would figure to be about as critical as it gets here. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Set.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, ram.
42-yard line.
Set. Relady. Relady.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Now a first carry for their fullback. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
At the 30-yard line.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee.
And the Eagles season will continue at least 1 more week. Thanks for watching, and so long, everybody.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.